It has been so long since I played this, though. I don't even know if it'll, like, will it still be fun? Is this game still
Welcome to your
fun?
first day on the job. This is your
I mean, I'm
very
sure it
own
will be, but
autopilot
like,
ship, where you will eat and sleep for the
maybe?
duration of
I
the
don't know.
contract.
I have no fucking clue. Let's see if
Make
my
yourself
muscle
at
memory
home.
helps me out here,
To
though.
complete the onboarding process, you will want to check the instruction manual and sign into your
Is the
ship's
game, like,
computer
loud?
terminal.
I have
We
no
trust
idea.
you will be a great asset to the company.
I'm going to
Great
trust
asset to
that
the
it's
company.
fine.
Great asset to the company.
I'm gonna turn it a little bit down. I'll turn it a little bit down. But I have no idea if it's fine. I'll just have to wing it. I really will just have to wing it. Oh my god, what is my... I hate my chair because sometimes it'll like roll back when I don't want it to. I don't know why, but it'll just do it sometimes. Do I have... Oh, I don't want to do open mic. Doing open mic when I'm playing by myself is a bad idea. It's a very, very bad idea. Very, very bad. I want to see how far I can get, right? Because, like, I mean, I'm sure I'm going to play like a fucking pussy, but, like, I do want to see how far can I get. I gotta get back into the habit of, like, checking everything and all that. And then also, like, some part of my muscle memory is... A part of my muscle memory is being able to, like, know where I'm at, like having an internal clock, or not clock, compass. That's one of my bigger strengths whenever it comes to muscle memory in this game. Not entirely sure I'll still have that. Okay, so I already know where the apparatus is. So this is kind of sick, not gonna lie. Fucking excuse me? So this is already some good stuff. Like, I've got a lot already. I don't know how long I should stay. I think that's low enough. I might go ahead and grab apparatus after taking one thing. Is, well, do I only want to take one thing to this ship? I might want to, since I'm up here, I think I might just try and find one more load. I don't know if I want to take too many chances though. Locked. Like, taking too many chances could be a bad idea. So I think I'm just gonna take Appy. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna take Appy and go. Should be fine. Right, I need to make sure there's no brackens. Okay. Hello? Pick it up, please. It would be wonderful if it would pick some more stuff up. Oh, there's a beehive. Okay. I guess I can spend another part of the day doing that if I have the time. I feel like I kind of took a while inside. Absolutely nobody's going to be watching the stream. That's what happens when I do something other than what I normally do, which is battle cants. Hello, Grum. I think you joined at the perfect time to get an ad. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I think you joined at the perfect time for that. Okay, let's go grab the apparatus. This is actually a really good like first day though. I I don't know exactly how much I got, but finding apparatus so easily is definitely a plus. Then having a beehive is also hype. Did I only find 6 items? I guess so. Going to ride its midrolls hit? Damn. Hopefully get. Are you done with ads? I don't know how long ads are. Like I feel like they're usually like a minute and a half. But I don't know. Okay, it's only 3 p.m. I should be able to get the beehive, right? I haven't gotten a beehive in a long time, so I might be a tad rusty, but muscle memory is gonna be my best friend. Okay. So I'm going to want to. Oh god, placement of this is not ideal. Okay. Hey there. Get it, get it, and drop it there. I can do it in probably 2 more sprints. The hard part's going to be getting it on the ship since it's kind of tough on this ass. Hey there. Doing a hitless bees would actually be kind of hype, not gonna lie. I'll leave it there for now. Ah, shit, I'm gonna have to get around that. Unless, yeah, I'm just gonna go all the way around. Hopefully no dogs spawn while I'm trying to do this. Or honestly, worse, worm. Okay, so let's see if I can do this. Okay. Did I not get them on the fucking... I guess I didn't get them on back on the hive. And teleport me in. Beam me up, Scotty. There we go. 115. That was, I feel like that was a pretty good day. 398. Huge. Clips. Jesus Christ. Oh, lag. Is the stream looking good? Grom, are you even there? Oh god, the only one that's nothing is Val. I don't really like Val. I'm gonna be so honest. So I think I'd honestly rather just go to experimentation foggy. Because like experimentation is just like a safe bet, right? Like it's just a safe moon to go to, and when it's foggy, there's no holes or anything. Because like, what's the other one? Adamance? Adamance is Eclipse. March foggy is scary. Offense stormy is kinda... I'm trying to remember offense. I mean, it's not terrible. But I think I'll just go experimentation. Surely I don't get lost in experimentation, right? Surely that's not something that happens. God, I hope that's not something that happens. Come on. Isn't Stormy lightning? Yeah. But Stormy, like, as long as you know what the hell you're doing, it's really not that bad. Foggy, on the other hand, just makes it impossible to see any... Are you kidding me? That rock is going to be more of a problem than the fog. Am I in the right area? Hello? Where's the ladder? Holy shit, I cannot. You cannot be serious. This is dude. Fuck, excuse me. Why was it so impossible? Why? Oh. I do not remember Foggy being so goddamn bad. Where am I? Dude, I do not remember it being this bad. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Oh, and it's dark inside? Yeah. Gee, thanks, game. Oh, and you gave me two-handed items. We love experimentation! Oh wait, no, that's not a two-handed item. I saw a big bolt and I was like, oh, surely, it says big in its name. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back and I'm gonna... Oh god, I might as well see what the fire exit's all about. I hate that the lights are off, though. Wait, that's not how fog works. I'm so sorry, but that is not how fog works. Fog doesn't just disappear like that for one area. Alright. Hey, lights. Wow. I love this game. Another two-handed item. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm just gonna leave it. Where did I come from? I'm gonna be so honest, I'm only doing one trip back to the ship. I'm not. What the fuck? Oh, the fucking string scared the hell out of me. I didn't know what that was. It was just a string from the thing's butt. Okay. Yep, you know, I'm just gonna go back. I guess I can go through that. Alright. Ship is straight in front of me. Surely I don't die on the way back. Dude, I swear to God if there's bees on the way back to the ship. Ah, it's experimentation. This place ain't scary. I say right after I got fucking scared by a snare flea. Whatever. That's a little bit of moolah. I just don't want to take any chances because I'm solo. Imagine I started spamming ads. That'd be kind of funny, right? I think it'd be pretty funny, not gonna lie. Just spamming ads. I just wanted to come back to Lethal Company, honestly. Like, Lethal Company is one of those games where, like, it'll always have a place in my heart because it's one of my favorite multiplayer games of all time. March, sure, why not? Honestly, you think experimentation Foggy is bad? March Foggy would have been way worse. It would have been way worse. I actually love March though, having so many different fire exits to choose from, as well as the main entrance. Pretty nice. Let's see if I remember where all the fire exits are though. I know one's like basically right behind the ship, so I can literally just... Right? Or am I high? Oh wait, no, it's not right behind. That's a different moon, I think. What moon has a fire exit literally right behind the ship? I thought it was March, but no, because the one I was thinking of is over here. I can't remember. But it's not Adamant. It's not... Is it Val? No, it's not Val. I don't know which one. No screwing me? W? I hate that the lights are off again. The fact that that happened 2 times in a row. Oh wait, the lights aren't off. It's just a dark ass room. Maybe I should turn my brightness up. That might be nice. Oh, W. Wait. Okay. Okay, I'm so lost. Why are there no lights anywhere? Jump across. Dude, it's so quiet. Another fire exit. Which one is this? So this is the one where I don't know where it's at. So the other fire exit is the one by Maine. You know, since all the fire exits are so close to each other, I can actually use them as quick transportation. Fuck off. Okay, so I'll keep the bottles there. And then I'll go across here. Because all of a sudden... Hey, look. Now I'm by Maine. Knowing which fire exit is which just based off of what it looks like right outside of the fire exit is a pretty decent skill to have on March. Even though they all kind of look the same, they're not the same. I'm taking way too long, though. Good to know there are lights. Good to know they exist. Not going down there. Not going down there. Not going down there. And you know what? That's worth a lot. Fuck it, why not? Fuck it, we ball. I'm not even gonna bother going back through the fire exit way. Because even though it might technically be a shortcut, it's probably more dangerous. Dude, I hate that you can't see anything. I can't wait till this game gets updated again. Like, I know Repo is not getting updated a lot either, but at least its updates are like really big. The last big update we had for Lethal Company only added one thing, not even a new interior. All it added was the giant woodpecker. So like, it really wasn't that big of an update. I need to play Repo's new update. That's what I need to do. But I don't have a group of people to play with. Or at least, like, a big group of people. All I have is, like, a couple of friends. I guess, no, because none of my viewer base is actually accustomed to this kind of thing. I don't know, bro. I wish I had more friends. I wish I had a girlfriend. First keys. Maybe I should have played modded. Dude, you know what I need to do? I need to have some content creator friends. I need to meet some VTubers or something. Yo, what if I become a VTuber? Thoughts? Imagine I became a VTuber. Just imagine it. That'd be kind of funny though. Because I would honestly be one of the few VTubers that isn't a furry. Okay. W, I'm glad I had a really good first day because the second 2 days were kind of rough. Oh, you're still here? I was just yapping my mind out. I was not thinking, Grum, that you were still here. Are you kind of just listening? Damn, no notes? I guess I would be the one writing the notes, wouldn't I? Ah, whatever. Oh, you're in a VC? Tell the others to shut the fuck up. Excuse me. I think I got enough for Titan. I'm fairly certain I got enough for Titan, so like... That's kind of hype. I think I'm going to be going to Titan on my second thing. W. Imagine if the company could have weathers. That'd be kind of crazy. Maybe I shouldn't give Lethal Company any ideas though. Or Zeekers, I think is not the company name, the dev name. You know, I'm doing surprisingly well considering I haven't played this game in like months. Hey, wobble wobble. Or but wobble bubby. Howdy howdy. You know, this is... Today I'm kind of seeing like... what would happen if I stopped doing Battle Cats, right? Like, that's kind of what I'm seeing today. Like, obviously it's a later stream, so that's less appealing to a lot of people. But, like, if I were to start streaming other games, like, would people still join? And I think, for the most part, like, I'd still have at least that one person, you know? I'd have at least one person that's just like, I have nothing better to do, you know? And then, like, the benefit of doing variety would be that I would get a higher... I'm muted, right? Yeah, I have push to talk on. Why did bro... Now I'm scared. We good, bruv? Why did bro do that? Telling me to shut the fuck up is mean. How about you do it? Hey, I'm streaming, brother. I can't go shutting the fuck up, alright? But yeah, like, I think it'll be really cool to see what happens whenever I start doing less Battle Cats. And like, whenever I do less Battle Cats, it'll also be less streams in general, probably. Or at least maybe not like less streams, but like less fun streams. Or I say less fun streams. It'll be more fun streams for me, but it'll, you know, it'll be more of this. It'll be more of the chill stream and stuff like that. But what I would like to do is get a bit, get my audience more accustomed with, you know, variety. Yo, they actually gave this place a map. Yeah, I would like to get my viewers more accustomed with variety instead of being just one game. And I feel like doing variety games would be a good way of doing that because then new people may come in and stuff like that. And as long as I do a similar kind of game, like if I stick to horror or indie games maybe, then it'll at least have that niche that's still technically variety. I have no clue though. That is a low second quota. Below 200 for the second quota is actually insanely low. I'm still gonna go Titan though. So now it went from being a, oh, you know, chill solo runs and stuff to I kind of need to be quiet and listen to the things around me so that I know not to die. This is one hell of a jump, going from ass experimentation in March to Titan. This this will be very, very interesting. Very, very interesting indeed, chat. Do you guys think it would be interesting if I all of a sudden like became part of some sort of like content creation group? I'm sorry that you play Lethal Company solo. I chose this. Is my stream lagging, by the way? I hope it's not lagging, at least not too much. Because I was looking at it myself and it kind of looked choppy. Which is stupid. My computer should be fine. I've done this before and it was fine. Don't know why it would be choppy now. Maybe my computer's slowing down. Just like me. There's gonna be a turret in here. I can feel it. Why are there so many two-handed items? Jesus Christ. Okay, well, I want the apparatus, but... I mean, it's fine for me. Well, I don't mean, like... I'm not saying I have the opportunity to. I don't. Not yet, at least. But if I do more variety, then maybe... maybe opportunities will come up. Fuck you. Think I'll try out main. Oh. Interesting. I don't know. I did not realize there was a turret in there. That could be threatening. It's hard for me to hear you clearly. Am I like lagging to the point of like my mic is fucked? Is that something that's happening? Or is it the game? Is the game too loud? Maybe I'm also just talking too quietly. Oh, that's where that turret is. Don't worry. We good. Is Solo Lethal Company fun? It's fun. I'm in VC. Oh, right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, you're in VC, so of course you can't hear me clearly. Okay, what's in main? Solo Lethal Company is one of those things where it can be fun, but you kind of gotta be good enough. Like, I hate to say it's a skill issue if you struggle with Solo Lethal Company, but it is kind of a skill issue. This air horn is worth 67. W. I don't want to stay in Titan for too long. Like, that's the main thing, right? Is that you don't want to stay at the moon for too long. So what am I going to do? Not stay at it too long. Yes, I said the joke. I made the funny. In my opinion, 69 is still funnier, but maybe that's just me. I think I'll go ahead and go back down, and I'll go back up to get the apparatus, like as a separate thing, so that I don't have to deal with accelerated spawns. Now we're going to force you out of the server? Damn. Unfortunate. Can you give me like a month's notice? What time can dogs start spawning? I may not go back and get the apparatus. Because like I feel like that's just gonna increase the risk by a lot. Just to get another 80. Yeah, I'm not gonna go back up. Yeah, I don't want to take too many chances. I would go back up, but why did you say that? I don't know why Shishalan said that. Unless you're asking me why I said something. I don't think I said anything. I so badly want to finish the fucking tier list series. I so badly want to finish it. Sorry, I'm responding to a YouTube comment. I did say a 67 joke, but mine actually made sense. Mine, you know, mine wasn't just random. That's the worst part about the whole 67 thing is that people will just say it randomly and make it and just input it into random shit and act like it makes sense and that it's funny and stuff. Me, if I see the number 67, I'll be like, oh, haha, funny, you know? I won't just be like, oh, you know, I'll be there in 67 minutes, you know? Yeah, exactly. I like how that got auto-modded for just fucking spamming 67. I love that even auto-mod gets tired of 67 jokes. Like Loaf's name, that is insane that Loaf changed their name. Like, Loaf, no offense to Loaf or anything, right? But Loaf has some mental problems that I cannot grasp and that I do not want any part of. I kind of just treat Loaf like a child almost and try to ignore them while not being mean. Saw a red glare and I was scared. That's a wedding ring. Will you marry me? I say to literally nobody. I think I'm gonna focus more on main on this run. Because it's closer to stuff, I guess. I don't know. I should have taken Appy in that last one. But whatever. It'd be funny if I died, like, right now. That being auto-modded was fair. I'm aware. It was incredibly fair. Oh, fuck you. You know what? What if I just don't fuck with it? What if I just walk straight? Okay. I don't want to take my chances with trying to investigate that. I think I'll hard pass on that. Oh my god. I thought experimentation was the place that had a lot of two-handed items, not this shit. Oh my god, I got a viewer bot. That's actually crazy. It's been so long since I've gotten one of those. You guys can't see it because it was auto-modded, but he got struck by lightning in the game we're playing. W. I should probably be a little more careful. Brackens tend to suck ass, and a lot of it. What the fuck was that? Nice shadows. I still see your shadow in my room. I could take back the love that I gave you. Let me the fuck out of here. This game is really good at making you feel uncomfortable. And when I say really good, I mean really fucking good. Titan's been way too calm. Is that just me? Maybe I shouldn't jinx it, but it's kind of more scary that nothing's happened. Alright. This wasn't too eventful of a Titan day, but wasn't bad. Hairbrush was only 22. I wish it didn't have so many two-handed items, because that made it a pain in the ass to retrieve everything. And like, the fancy lamp isn't even worth that much. I'm used to them being worth like 100 or something. This one wasn't. I guess it's because fancy lamps are mainly good in Artifice, and I'm not in Artifice. That's my goal, though. I don't think solo runs with Artifice would actually do all that great, though, but it'd be fun. I like Artifice. Alright. That was a nice safe run. Remember, this is only the second quota. This is only the second quota. And I can literally sell like 2 things and it reach quota, so. Yeah. $300 out of 1,500? Man, that must have required me to go real deep if it wanted me to get anything. Titan's still clear. W. I think I want to kind of stay away from Titan for a quota. Unless, like, this is a really good day. Like, unless this is a really good day, I kind of want to stay away from Titan so that I can save a little more than this. Excuse me. Oh, wait, I just remembered. Titan can be Mineshaft, and it's, like, not unlikely. Oh, I got it. If I get Mineshaft, I'm gonna consider that giving me the shaft, you know what I mean? Because holy, I hate Mineshaft. Speaking of Mineshaft, this, come on. No mansion, bruh. I don't want to be that guy, but I got the soda. I also got the pills. Holy shit, dude. Okay. So far, so good. Excuse me? Hello, Dark Fauna. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I saw a fancy lamp in there that I want. Oh, is that 2 of them? Oh, you son of a bitch. That's not gonna work out well for me. Well, can't go back through main. God, this dark hallway is not fun. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Oh my god. The robot's actually quiet. W. I don't know this game, but I'm here to support the GOAT. How do you not know Lethal Company? It started like it actually had a huge impact on horror game, like multiplayer horror. And when I say huge impact, I mean it had a massive impact on a lot of multiplayer horror games. Like, not only did it result in the creation of a lot, but it also completely changed, like, a lot of what it meant to be a multiplayer horror game. Massive, you say? Oh my lord. Okay, let's see. Is front clear? Maybe? Oh, that's not fun. I got the bottles. Sold more than COD? Yeah, no, it was actually insane. Like, it didn't just change what it meant to be multiplayer horror game. It also, like, was a huge game in just terms of games. Whole room. Is there anything else in here? No. Thought that was a flashbang for a sec. Just as long as I don't run into anything. This would be cool. Get struck by lightning again. Well, I know the game, but I don't know how it works with gameplay. Okay, that makes a little more sense. That's more fair. I have way too many hours in this game. So I know probably way more than I should about some stupid horror game. That's not fun. I want the robot and the large axle, right? But I don't want to have to deal with that. And he's right in front of the stairs. He's right in front of my ship, actually. Hey, buddy, you mind leaving? I would love to get the robot in the axle. That would be fantastic if you would just leave. Hey, buddy. You want to go a little further that way? Just don't go back to in front of the stairs. Bro. Come on. You've got to be kidding me. He's gonna go back in front of the stairs, isn't he? Son of a bitch. You know, it's only 2 items. It's fine. Bro's just walking back and forth between the ship and the stairs, and it's so annoying. Because as much as I want those 2 items, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to wait so long that the giant, you know, allows other things to spawn. That wasn't that good of a day, though. I did not make enough to want to go to Titan again. I think I'm, like, honestly, Titan there wasn't that good at all. I think maybe I should just stick to, like, Rend. I think Rend would be much more worthwhile, but at the same time, like, the problem with Rend and the same thing with Artifice is that it's a long-ass fucking walk back and forth. So in solo, it's kind of, like, not ideal to, you know, do things like that. I'm just gonna sell, like, this. How much is that? Almost perfect. So I just need one more thing. Something cheap. Like another thing of this. I thought I had toothpaste, but maybe I never actually got it? Maybe I didn't actually get the toothpaste. That's a shame. It's fine. I think I will go Ren though. Like I think well, no. I think I'll do a quota going just to Ass again. And then after that, I'll try it. I want to see if I get a low 3rd quota as well, though. I do want to see. Because I think if I can keep... Hey, look, I'm hydrating water today. If I can keep getting low quotas, this will be easy. I've never made it to Q10 on my own. I think the farthest I made was like quota 6 or 7. That's not... I didn't even do that for the joke. I'm being 100% honest. Whenever I did this last, it was one of those 2 quotas. Yeah, I'll just go Ass. Nice, you finally got water? I've had water. I just choose not to usually. Excuse me. You know, I already plan... I'm gonna be so honest, I plan on doing a face reveal at, like, for the end of the year. Like, because I've talked about wanting to do... a, not necessarily like a review or a recollection, but like a special video to end 2025 on. Talking about like 2025 was the best year of my life or something like that, right? And so if I do that, I'm thinking I'll probably put a face reveal in there just so that I don't have to edit an entire video together to make it entertaining throughout the entire thing. I think I'd rather be able to just talk into a camera. Or I say camera. It'll be the little camera I have. You son of a bitch. It'll just... You wanna know why that's annoying? I couldn't hear it slithering anymore. Yeah, fuck me. Oh, wait. Since I'm in solo... Yeah. Since I'm solo, I can actually live that. I actually forgot about that. That's a cool little quirk that I don't know if a lot of people know about. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Beada bada beada bada beada bada boom. Well, I know one thing. I'm not going for the bees. I don't want to see your washed ass face, but the video is cool. Ah, fuck, I fell. Yeah, like I think it'll be a cool video or something. Like I wouldn't get my hopes up for it. I wouldn't get your hopes up for it. But it's gonna be a cool video talking about like what my experience of 2025 was, like how I, you know, how I feel about it and stuff like that. And I want to talk about why 2025 has been the best year of my life. Not just that, but like I also want to use that as the opportunity to say that change is happening. Like I'll probably whenever after I make that video or post that video, I'll probably start doing more variety stuff then. Like that's probably whenever things will change. Not entirely sure, but probably. You know? So. And hopefully at some point I'll find either a friend group or I'll manage to get my current friend group to be better about playing games and stuff. So that maybe I won't just be a variety content creator. Instead, it can be like I can be a part of a group. So I can do things on my own, but also with a group, which will make it more fun and more beneficial to everybody, I think. But that probably won't actually come to pass, in all honesty. Fuck, I missed it. That probably won't come to pass. So maybe like me sticking with my friend group, I think is the best case scenario, but my friends are kind of stupid and bad at doing things. So like, no offense to them, but neither of them have full-blown PCs. One still plays most of his games on either a laptop or an Xbox, right? So I don't really have, and the other one doesn't even have a computer at all. So like I would, uh, no way they didn't settle on the Hive, right? I have a PC just isn't working currently. Fair. My friends cannot relate. They just don't have PCs. They're trying to get one, but or at least one of them is. The other one, I don't know, but they're trying. But the main thing is like none of us really have that much free time. I hardly ever actually do anything with them. Like earlier today, I played with them, but since I don't have a PC, I couldn't do anything with it because we played Marvel Rivals, and recording that just doesn't work out well. So it's one of those things where time, my equipment, stuff like that, it's all just it's none of it's ideal, but hopefully next year things will change. Like 2025, like a key point in the video that I'll probably post sometime next month or maybe at the beginning of January, I don't know. But the main point there will probably be something along the lines of 2025 was the best year of my life so far. Hopefully 2026 can be better, you know? Like hopefully things can skyrocket or something, you know? Hopefully even more can happen. However, I doubt it. And I'm not gonna get greedy. It's already been a really cool year. I don't need another miracle of a year. But I don't exactly want to give up on doing better. I still have a dream. Ah, fuck. I have a dream. Martin Luther King Jr. speech. I'm spamming E. There we go. All right, let's see. Let's do remote roulette. Will the light be on or off? And I'm gonna stop now. I'm predicting that it'll be on. That's my prediction. Hey, I was wrong. Wait, what do you mean? I was totally right. What? Yeah. Okay, so I gotta go to Maine. I went out the wrong side. Yeah, I gotta go to Maine, or I want to go to Maine to see if I can get anything else. Because I don't have any keys. Do you know why black people have nightmares? No. Are you making a racist joke? Like, what's happening here? Bro, I don't know. I feel like that's a similar question to why can't black people swim or something like that. Like, I don't know. Wow. That's a lot of items. Still no pickles. Son of a... What are you doing? What is bro doing? What is he doing? Did he want my flask? Like, what? What was bro doing? I've never seen that happen before. Because the last one that had a dream got shot? Oh, that's right. I thought you were just saying something completely unrelated. You know, for a second I forgot Martin Luther King Jr. was black. Man, I need an editor. Or maybe I just need to edit, period. I have no fucking clue. But anyways. What a day. I should go someplace that has beehives. That's what I should do. So, Val, March, Adamance, I guess? Probably March then. March tends to have more beehives. I could also just stay ass, play it safe, you know, a little while longer. Dude, that one assurance day was so good. I'm just gonna keep at it. Hopefully I won't get locked out this time. Maybe I should start jumping out of the ship. I think that's my bad. Do you keep being ass? I keep loving ass. That's what I... Yeah, well, I'm a thigh guy myself, but you know where the thigh is? Right next to the ass. You know what I mean? Oh my god, I swear, if my future girlfriend doesn't have thick thighs, I'm going to admit to have lied to everybody on the earth, including me, about being a thigh guy. If I don't suffocate. You know what's so weird? The difference between guys and girls talking about like what they want in a relationship. Because like girls are like, "Oh, I want a nice guy that's funny and da 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 da, right? And then guys are like, I want thighs. I want. That's about it. Yeah, I think that's the funniest part about it is that we really just want one thing. And like each guy wants their own thing, but we really just want one thing. Whether it be personality or something else, I don't know. But thighs are better, true. Because like honestly, having an overly big ass is not. It's not good. I don't like it. And honestly, even having too much thigh is a problem, in my opinion. Like, you don't want too much of it. You need a good balance. Balanced, as all things should be. But I think it's an all mug day. I want thighs, bright vision. That'll be my, that'll certainly be a quote of all time. I should probably keep the key. Oh, wait, no, I can just use it. Oh, wait, why am I dropping them? You want everything in moderation? Yeah. That's definitely true. And like I made a joke about like, oh, all I want in a girl is thighs, but like obviously it's more than that. Right? Like I don't objectify women like that. They still need to be suitable with me, like they're with personality wise and like stuff. I make jokes. It's what I do. By the way, what a use of a key, am I right? Okay, lovely. I would love to be able to. There's one. Bro, I cannot believe I play shooters and it's still harder to grab a mug than to actually aim. But yeah. You know, I've never really had too deep of a conversation about like, do soulmates exist? Because like my definition of a soulmate is the perfect person for an individual, right? Like that's my definition of what a soulmate is. I'm not entirely sure that they exist. I don't think they exist. And maybe I'm crazy, but like I think a part of finding the one for you is getting over yourself thinking that there's going to be somebody that strikes you as, oh, they're perfect for me, and instead you need to get over yourself and realize, you know what, that I love this person, whether there's better or worse, doesn't matter. I love this specific person irrationally. Why are they doing that? Why are they doing that? They doing too much. I don't want to get involved with the loot bug, by the way. That's the reason why I'm going right back, because that loot bug was coming way too close to me for no fucking reason. I think there's a bug going on that everything just wants to get up close and touch you for no reason. I don't like, because that whenever that loot bug was just like homing onto me and like harassing me, that makes me suspect that there's something going on that makes me not even trust friendly things. Because like even though the loot bug technically isn't 100% friendly, I don't think anything in this game truly is. Wait, how would that work? Well, I guess Jester already kind of does that. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm not the only one seeing the weird shit happening, right? Fuck am I hearing? No idea. Man, I'm really lonely if I'm talking about this kind of shit on stream, not even with anybody I know in person. I'm depressing. I'm not depressed though. Still perfectly happy. What is the definition of depression? Like, isn't it like an actual like disorder? Like it's something that can be diagnosed, right? So am I fair? But I'm considered unk. I need to be. I like. Here's the thing, right? Being young and you know having nobody. Like, if anything, it's a good thing, right? Because people at a young age don't know what they want, right? They don't know what they want. They don't know how to be in a healthy relationship and all that stuff, right? But once you get older, it's kind of like, oh, it's a me problem. uh, I have one IRL friend, and I have two people that I would consider my friend. That's it. By the way, I am selling everything because I want to go to Artifice. But, like, it's really one of those things where what you consider a friend can be different than what other people consider a friend. And to me, a friend is somebody that I care about at a certain level, right? And so it's kind of like it's like a meter, right? Or like maybe a spectrum, I don't know. But it's like if I don't care about you to a certain extent, then you are just like somebody I know, somebody that I will be friendly with, and therefore, like, I know you, you're like an acquaintance of mine, but I wouldn't claim for us to like be friends, right? Because in order for me to consider somebody a friend, I would have to, want to go out of my way to reach out to them, stuff like that. My standards are too low. The only people I see IRL is my family. Damn. But like, yeah, and then if I care about you to a certain extent, you're my friend, and then if I care about you even more, then you're my best friend, and by the time you can be considered one of my best friends, you are basically my family. I consider my two best friends to be my family. And if I were ever to have a girlfriend, I would put them or I would put her above the rest of everybody else. Girlfriend partner comes above everybody else whenever it comes to how much I care about them. Like I'm an organized guy. I have OCD, so I see everything in like a way of like it needs to be organized. It can't just be like, oh, I have a couple of best friends and I have, stuff like that. It can't just be like, oh, I have two best friends and stuff like that. And then it's also one of those things where like I still care about my friends a lot, right? Like my best friends, they're still part of my family, in my opinion. Like to me. However, I don't know if I would always choose my girlfriend over my best friends. I may care more about her than my best friends, but I won't choose her necessarily over them because like especially if like we just got together, like if we've been together for like a year, right, then I would probably start prioritizing her. But before that, I don't really think I would necessarily prioritize her. I have most everything else other than OCD. Well, that's fine. Let me put this in. This guy is way more sensitive than I remember him being. Like, he's opening up on his own just from me running and placing items. Yeah, that's 100% Artifice. Artifice! Let's go, Artifice. Bah, 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 bah. And the fourth quota, which, by the way, this quota is still really low. So I want to see if it starts kind of jumping up. Like, honestly, if the quota keeps this low, I probably could have just wasted away every other day and made it to like quota 5 or 6. Only 467. Oh my god. It's in fucking 67, bruh. I hate that number. Is there anything that I should buy? Not really. There's really no point in me buying anything. I mean, I guess the cruiser? But is the cruiser good in Artifice? I feel like the cruiser's like really hard to make work in Artifice. I guess I can get a shovel. I don't think I'd be against using a shovel. And I'd probably get like 4. Oh wait, deny, shovel. Shit. Deny, shovel, 4. Confirm. And then I'll save the rest. Not an ad featuring Phase Rug. Bro, Phase Rug, what do you mean? That's peak. That has him buying tissues. I forget that he's like still a guy, you know? I've kind of forgotten about Phase Rug, in all honesty. There's like no shot I actually have time to go and come back out and get the ice cream, right? I think I kind of just have to wait. Oh, I guess using the cruiser wouldn't be too hard. Nah, it would be pretty difficult. Never mind. It would be kind of difficult, not gonna lie. Come on. What you doing? I'm playing Lethal Company. And I'm waiting for shovels. Hey there. Imagine I killed myself under this. Hello, love. Is that the sun? A sun. Or A star, I guess. Have you never seen Lethal Company? Genuinely curious. Have you never seen Lethal Company? Okay, now that I've wasted an hour and a half. Since both in real life and in the game. I've seen it before? Okay. Let's see what happens here. Am I going to fight the sun? Holy shit. I'm fighting the sun. You're fucking kidding me, bro. How did I go to Titan 3 times, never once get Mansion or Mineshaft? And yeah, wow, what a fucking... You're... I'm glad I sold everything. You have no idea how fucked up that is. Shut up, Loft. If only somebody real would tell me that. Oh, fuck, now it's flooded. Jesus Christ, bro. What the fuck? I'm kidding! Because that's gay. No, that was the... Oh, okay. Should I make the Hollow Knight like reactive to when I talk? Is that what I should do? Is that something I should do? I hate this game. You're kidding me, right? Why is this the interior I get? Why is this the way that my interior is? Like, this is annoying as fuck. I'm convinced Artifice hates me, even though I love it. Should I just go to the fire exit? Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to the fire exit. Wedding ring. If only I could have one of these in real life given to me by somebody. You know, I'm definitely the kind of guy to want to be proposed to by the woman. Is that a weird admission to make? Like, is that a weird confession? Not really? Okay. Just making sure. Holy darkness. I thought artifice items were supposed to be worth a lot. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start bringing stuff back to the ship. Can I even go all the way around? I guess I probably could. Yeah, flooding and artifice is kind of tough. Also, I haven't seen a single old bird, which concerns me because that makes me think that there's going to be giants and dogs, which are, in my opinion, much more threatening. Mainly dogs, because then I have to go slower, and going slower in flood, not exactly ideal. Oh hey, speak of the fucking devil. Why does it feel like I'm hearing more than just one? Leave me alone, you son of a bitch. Wow, he really came right onto the ship, huh? Fuck it. I need to get over there at some point, right? I can't be waiting around. No. I don't think I'm going to be able to make another trip back just for one item. Well, look, this is like an actual warning. Please stop making concerning comments. Like, it's actually weird. Oh, you're kidding me. Dude, that's in the other server. Is the flood, like, way too... Like, is it too bad for me to even get back to the ship? I didn't realize it flooded so bad so quickly. God, boy, my bad. No, you're good. Yeah, you can say weird shit, just not concerning shit, you know what I mean? Because there is a very big difference. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Heh, sucker. Bro, what the hell is up with today? Like, I've been going in and leaving early because I'm scared of, like, what may happen if I don't leave early. But, like, why does it feel like nothing is spawning? Like, wait, how did I die in that one? How did I die there? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, turret. Yeah, no actual enemies are spawning. Maybe I'm just not waiting long enough. But I remember this game being much harder. Like, I didn't even see a dog in that one. All I saw was the old bird. A singular old bird. I didn't even see anything on the inside. Maybe I'm just being too paranoid. But I'm not making my money back for Artifice. Did they nerf this game? I think I'm just leaving too early, and maybe since everybody sees it in multiplayer, they just assume it's so much harder, even though, like, reality is they're taking longer inside, and they're also, There's also more of them to have more chaos happen. I'm also playing really carefully. Can I make normal stupid jokes about like the crack told me to hit the Pentagon? That one's just a little fucked up because that implies that you were involved in 9/11. So that like that's you know what? Sure. W. Hey, a pool. Oh, you can absolutely drown in here. I didn't even think about that being a possibility in that pool. Okay, well, there's a vent right there, so that's not concerning at all. The mansion after 9 months. Dude, it's been so long since I've gotten mansion. So no pregnant or flirting because it makes you uncomfortable. The flirting thing is just weird because nobody flirts with me. That's a robot that I want to get. Like the flirting thing is kind of fine, right? Like it's kind of fine, just don't overdo it. The impregnate thing, that's the main thing that kind of like that's just really weird to me. I got the soda. I don't got any soda, actually. I lied. Can I grab this, please? I'm gonna have to grab the robot and dip, bruh. Like, dip as in, like, go out in front of that turret dip. Run! W. Could lasagna become a black hole due to gaining infinite mass due to multiple lasagna always becoming one lasagna? I don't know. Maybe. Ring around the rosy. Wow. What a room. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start bringing stuff back. I've gotten really good at that. So if you put a lasagna on a lasagna, you now only have 2 lasagna. Sure. Oh my ass. I was sitting way too still for way too long. No repositioning or anything. Roaming locusts? Oh no, whatever will I do about the locusts? You now only have 1 lasagna, I mean. Okay, so you're just saying that they stack. I don't think they become a black hole, though. Man, that robot was not happy with me. Poor robot. Okay, let's see. You're fucking kidding me, bro. Okay. So how do I deal with this? Because I want to go back in. At the very least to get the rest of the items that I had. But I also kind of want to check out the fire exit. And bro's only getting closer. Now he's getting farther. Hey, buddy. You know what? I'll just run for it. Oh, there's a dog. W. So by uncertainty principle ever... Oh, I don't fucking know, bro. Sure. Lasagna can become a black hole. This is so risky. Gonna be honest, I would love an old bird. Oh, and now there's a worm. Now that there's a dog outside, I cannot. There we go. Anything I can quickly just grab. Sick. Okay. Time to see, will I live? I'm just gonna test. Can you hear me? That's a problem. I wasn't testing you guys, I was testing the dog. Oh, you're fucked. Oh my god, he's going back to the ship. You don't see me? Hey, buddy. I'm a little confused. Oh shit. Old bird, be faster. Thank you. That was almost really fucked up. See ya. That's where. That ain't my dog, but I'm dipping. I'm alive. Man, I love Artifice. I didn't even get that much. I did not get very much. Oh, I love Artifice, but it's mainly good in multiplayer when you can actually do multiple runs safely. Dude, hour and a half and I'm only done with the 4th quota. Fucking W. How much money do I even have on the ship? Do I actually not even have enough? I'm not scanning everything, so I have more than I can see. Thankfully. But I don't think it's enough to get another Artifice. Unless I literally sell everything. Thanks to the previous previous thing I owned. Which I don't think that would be worthwhile. I think Titan would honestly be better. I think I'll sell, and then that'll be it for the stream. I think that's what I'll do. I mean, that right there was probably close to like 200. I want to get all the robots out. Okay. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Alright, I want to see how much that gets me. Because I still have 472 in here. And I just sold 350. Okay. So I did not have a lot at all. But if I sell the wedding ring and comedy mask, maybe? Nah, rubber ducky comedy mask. That should be enough. Why does that say 100%, by the way? Oh, because that's the how much it's selling for. It's selling for 100% of profit. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. Choulet. So now I can't already. Oh, dude, is my math goated or what? Is my math goated or what? Come on. I got exactly how much I needed. I am the best Lethal Company player of all time. Am I goated or am I goated? Am I right, lads, or am I right, lads? You are right, lad. I never ate supper. I never ate. What's the new quota? Is it just me or is that still low? I think that quota is still low, but that's gonna. Your right is left. Okay. Yeah, I think that's still actually low for quota. This quota though, because this is what quota 5. I think 633 is still low. I think they may have made the game easier. Not gonna lie, but that's probably all I'm gonna play this game up until the next update. Because I have other games I would rather play, like Repo, Phasmophobia, other roguelikes that I still haven't really streamed, like Risk of Rain. Risk of Rain kind of got bugged because of the mods I got on it. Hopefully it's not perma bugged. Hopefully I can still play it at some point, but that's gonna be it for me today. So thanks for watching. Peace. The smallest piece I've ever done.